I've made it to the ATM here in Dubai and I'm checking out the Fly Dubai stall. Absolutely gorgeous, giving you a first-hand experience of what you can feel and see when you fly with them. Making it so easy, their business class lounge, their connectivity, and also the reach that they have across the world. Giving us 4 daily flights from Colombo, it's such a breeze to fly into Dubai. And you get out at Terminal 2, making it such an easy exit plan. Just 20 minutes, you are out with your luggage in hand. So, if you're thinking about flying into Dubai or connecting with any cool destinations on their map, well, always choose Fly Dubai. With Fly Dubai, I have the main man, Sudhir, here with me in his very dapper pink suit. I have to ask him, tell me about your first thought about Sri Lanka, and you all have been there with us since 2012. And how has the journey been up to 2025?
So Sri Lanka has got a very special place for us on our network. I don't want to dwell more on the word special, but the fact is that it was the first sun and sand destination that we tried exploring for our leisure routes. So today we have got around 27 leisure routes, but Sri Lanka got it all kicking. And the opportunity that we had was to drive traffic from Eastern Europe for those people who are seeking the sun and sand, and it worked perfectly. And that story continues to make roads. But today what you see is that for the last 2 to 3 years, we see a lot of traffic coming from Sri Lanka, exploring the same opportunity in the reverse direction. So we today have Sri Lankan tourists exploring the Fly Dubai network to Europe and to East Africa, and then we see traffic going to Tel Aviv. So I think this route has just matured on its own, and we are delighted to be part of the story. And as Dubai continues to be the catalyst in the region, we believe that Sri Lanka and Dubai has got a lot in common in terms of the leisure opportunities that we offer. And to that extent, we have 4 flights a day. And if all goes well, we will be adding a 5th frequency, in the coming months. And that story continues to grow. So the destination always had the potential. We are able to connect the dots. We are able to connect it into new markets. Dubai continues to be a stopover destination which is of interest, and it's the perfect storm.
Now, when we were flying in, it was absolutely comfortable. We got the opportunity to fly business class. Like literally, I just lounged throughout the flight. I slept a bit too loud. It was so comfortable. But tell me, what are the plans in future? Like, are there going to be expansions?
Well, we're all about expansion. We just reported our best profit ever the last year. So the next coming 2 to 3 years, as you'll be aware, we'll be getting into wide-body aircrafts. So that takes us into a completely different zone. So yes, the narrow-body fleet continues to grow. The wide-body aircrafts will come in over the next 2 to 3 years. Potentially, we could have operation coming out of 2 airports. That has to be seen as to when that happens. So there's lots happening in terms of growth all around. So on one hand, we'll continue to mount more frequencies on popular routes. We will revisit the radius of our operation with the wide-body aircrafts, and the brand as such is under we are revitalizing what we stand to be and what we become. So I think it's a fabulous journey that I see going ahead.
Amazing. This man is really busy, and we just got a little window to have a chat with him. But before you leave, I just want to ask you, because we are from Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka went through so many turbulences, and now we are on a beautiful path, and it's remarkable. I just want to ask you, as someone who has seen Sri Lanka or even flown into it, what would you tell those who are connecting through Fly Dubai to different destinations? Why would you want them to stop by Sri Lanka?
Because of, I think it's the people of Sri Lanka. What really makes a destination unique is what the people of that country, in terms of embodies principles. So you have your regulatory authorities who are all arms open in terms of giving us traffic rights. You have the people who in the hospitality industry do such an amazing job to ensure that they give these experiences to our crowd. So when they go back, they are talking about Sri Lanka all the way and driving more traffic. So it just works perfectly for it. You got a fantastic destination. It's a great country, and we're so proud of being able to achieve what we did with Sri Lanka.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Absolutely lovely
Have a
talking
good
to
day.
you.
Thank you.
So if you're planning on your next trip, it's very simple. It's Fly Dubai.
Thank you.
With me, I have Ramesh, who's the CEO of BOC Travels. Now, when we came into Dubai, with me, he flew on Fly Dubai. I wanted to ask him his experience. How was it?
Well, Danu, the experience was quite good. because firstly, Fly Dubai, the Colombo office had arranged the check-in very smoothly, and we were warmly welcomed, and the check-in process was done smoothly. From there, the aircraft was a new aircraft, so that was a good opportunity for us to witness firsthand the new aircrafts that are coming into the Colombo market. So with that, and also they did serve a good hot meal on board, which some of the passengers who travel don't know, I would say, that there is a hot meal served, because sometimes there are complaints that there is no meal service, but there was a hot meal served, and the crew was very good. So the overall experience was very good with Fly Dubai.
Amazing. Well, just like how I asked him, I wanted to, you experienced the business lounge and also flying business class. How was it? How was the flat bed experience?
Flatbed experience was quite good, and like I said, with the new aircraft, the new seating, that's even more comfortable than the previous business class seating that they operated into Colombo. So good to see that even the Colombo market, they are getting the new aircrafts operating to Colombo.
Amazing. You heard it from him. Well, if you are planning on your next trip to Dubai or anywhere across the globe, I have so many destinations for you to choose from. Fly Dubai.